I'm ready, I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now, 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 now. Hands up for your colors.
Brazil already out on their own as the all-time record winners of the World Cup. 5 out of 20. Can they make it 6 out of 21 in the Luzhniki Stadium, Moscow? And it's live. This is the big day, the biggest day in world football. The World Cup final, it only comes round once every 4 years, and the prize is to be the top country in the world game. It's a brilliant setting, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and we're lucky to be here, we being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Yeah, we certainly are lucky. You think back to previous finals, they've not all been absolute entertainment, but I think this one will, given the two sets of strikers on show. I've got to say, I think there'll be goals out there.
And now it's time for the national anthems. Well, this huge nation, the nation that's given so much to world football and the World Cup in particular, Brazil, back in the final looking for World Cup win number 6.
Well, it's always got a magic feel to it, the World Cup final with Brazil in there. And what motivation to win it for a 6th time.
This is the way Brazil are going into this game. Marcelo starts with Danilo as the fullbacks. Paulinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. This is the Portugal team for today. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Pepe starts with Jose Font in central defence. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. The world is watching. The 21st World Cup final is underway in Moscow.
Well, this is a mouth-watering prospect, and I'm sure the players down there feel the same.
Nice return pass, trying to slip it through. Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that that breakaway was stopped. Rafael Guerreiro. There's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
They could pose some danger now. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. And they're trying to dispossess him. Fernandinho. With Brazil, it's not just a matter of winning. They like to win in style. That's what they'll be seeking to do here. Now João Maria. Ronaldo. Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent. Bernardo Silva! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Paulinho. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. And a big clearance out of danger and out of play in the end. Marcelo. Here's Casemiro. Paulinho. Now Danilo. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Now Fernandinho. Just read the intent. Intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Guerrero. Well, just to go back to what we were about to say about this final in particular and how these sides have really fought their way through against the odds to get into an arena where the whole world will be watching today.
And it's how they handle that. They'll be well aware of the scrutiny that's going to be upon them over the next 90 minutes or more.
Gabriel Jesus really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Tyson, he scored to put his side in front in the 2018 World Cup final. What a goal!
Well, he's laid down a marker and so has his team.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
It was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct. Not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Brazil have the lead. William Carvalho. Well, they're in a good position here. Andre Silva. On the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Challenges for the ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now Guerrero. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. It's a foul by Felipe Coutinho. There's no doubt Brazil make plenty of tackles as well as all their flair, and for that one, the yellow card is shown.
Yeah, they're a physically strong side, and he pushed the player off the ball. It was a foul.
To know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. The break is definitely on. Slipping it through. In on the goalkeeper. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Felt sorry for the goalkeeper, really. Totally exposed and left helpless.
Yeah, you do have to feel sorry for him, because what could he do in that situation? And the way that they used the ball past it at the right time, he had no chance at all.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Big game with big pressures on the players, but they've responded well, haven't they? They're in front at half-time.
Yeah, the danger, as always, when you are so close to glory, is that you get a little nervous. They've got to avoid that in the second half.
Really getting at the opposition. Brazil have been at their imperious best, really entertaining and effective as well, as the scoreline shows. They're into the second half now of the World Cup final.
Well, it's been a football lesson so far, a real lesson for the opposition, and they look a beaten team.
Here's Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Paulinho. It's Brazil breaking forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. The side that's behind, switch of tactics now.
To be replaced by number 8, Martino.
Gabriel Jesus. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Going forward well. Gabriel Jesus. Tyson. Adrian Silva. Now Fernandinho. Now Danilo. In comes the challenge. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. Adrian Silva. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. The pass threaded through. Cleverly done. Just the keeper to beat. He's got his shot off now. Splendid goal here.
Well, when everybody else is standing looking, this player never does that. He's always on his toes, always on the lookout for the half chance.
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Just like watching Brazil, thoughts that they might be pegged back a little bit by the opposition today. Well, they've blown them out of the water. Really world champion stuff from the Brazilians. Brilliant. Neatly intercepted. He might be through, guiding the pass through. Played in the clear. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. That's a great goal from long range.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out, but the keeper had absolutely no chance.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 22, Tyson.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Miranda. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Now Guerrero. played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Added time, probing pass. Needs to stay cool now. It's a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left. With back on top of the world, Brazil, world champions for a 6th time.
They've shown us the beautiful game over the course of the last few weeks in Russia. It's been unforgettable from those Brazil players.
Such a contrast to 4 years ago and that humiliation at home to Germany in the semi-final.
Nobody's thinking about that now.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserved winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Tyson!